Outdoors, bucks, bass, and beers. 3B Outdoors' premier sponsors are Spot Hogg, makers of serious archery products, and W.E. McConnell & Sons, high-performance builders of high-performance nationwide homes.
Hey folks, welcome to another week here at 3B Outdoors. We've got 3 great hunts coming up for you on this week's show. First, we're going on some turkey hunts. One hunt in particular, Dustin Coates gets to take his dad on his very first turkey hunt and capture it on film. It's short and sweet, but it's very special. Then we're going to Southwest Virginia as Clayton McDavid does the McDavid Shuffle on one of those big old Virginia toms. Next, it's up to Ohio with Jeff Gulley as he takes yet another Ohio giant. I'm Freddie Neely, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
On this hunt, I got to go with my dad. The first time that he's ever been turkey hunting, and I talked him into going with me. You got to understand, Dad has never been turkey hunting. He's never been out in the woods like hearing them gobble in the spring or anything. So we've got a few gobbling, and then, you know, I'm calling a little bit, and we hear one getting a little closer. Well, you know, even though you're in a blind and you think you're blacked out, you do all the right stuff, you know, you still can't move a whole lot. Well, the funny thing with Dad that morning, the bird comes over a little knob, and all of a sudden I get Dad, and he goes, there's one, you know, he just points. All of a sudden you hear birds start putting, and I was like, well, that's done. So birds kind of walk off and still gobbling, but I thought we may have a chance. But that morning, nothing at all. I talked him into coming back with me that evening, and we've got a chance of, you know, thunderstorm happening, and we get up to the top and we walk into the blind, and it thunders. Well, Dad looked at me and he said, "Did you hear that?" And I said, "No, I didn't." He said, "Well, sounded like one gobbled down over the hill." I said, "Well, if you heard that, let's get in the blind." We hurried up and rushed in the blind. No more than I had got the camera set up and turned on. Another big clap of thunder went off, and this bird gobbled 60 yards from us. So I got the gun up for Dad, told him, you know, keep the gun right in the window. And about that time, he said, you know, "I think the bird's gone." Well, it wasn't a minute and a half later, 2 minutes. Dad said, "There he is." I said, "Well, has he got a beard?" He said, "Yeah." And as soon as he got open and have a shot, I wasn't gonna let him, you know, not shoot. So I told Dad, I said, "Shoot when you get a chance." Well, he shoots, next words out of his mouth is "dead bird." You know, I was tore all to pieces because I actually got to hunt with Dad and his first bird, his first day turkey hunting. And as you can see, he thought that it was a small gobbler. Well, it wasn't a small gobbler. This is a huge bird. And for his first bird, I mean, it's unreal.
This portion of 3B Outdoors brought to you by Nelson's Outfitters, trophy hunts in Wyoming and Montana, Sunline, Tenzing Packs and Gear, Watson's Airlock, Kistler Rods, Under Armour, Big Dog Muzzleloaders, Fraybill, Preferred Insurance Solutions, Bass Pro Shops, and Express Signs, specializing in lighting signs, vinyl graphics, and making 3B Outdoors look good.
Hi, I'm Eddie McConnell, owner of W.E. McConnell & Son. We are a franchise builder of nationwide homes. We have over 35 years of experience building, over 100 house plans to choose from, where we can customize your home plan to make your dream come true. We're not only better at building homes, we're better at building homes better.
Did you build my house?
I built your house.
You built the best house ever. It's done.
Hunting.
Fishing.
It's time we settle this.
Okay, let's go to Wally's.
Let's go! Nathan, Wally's has everything a hunter needs.
Freddie, have you seen all the fishing tackle at Wally's?
I said hunting.
And I said fishing.
Hey guys, you're both right. I'm Andrew, owner of Wally Sporting Goods, a haven for all sportsmen and women. From rifles to rods and reels, Wally Sporting Goods is your locally owned outdoor connection.
Hunting.
And fishing.
Hey, I'm Freddie Neely from 3B Outdoors. For the last 7 years, I've shot a spot hog sight. It's the most durable, dependable, rugged sight that I've ever come in contact with. After several states and several critters later, I'm still greedy. So if you want to get greedy, go give Josh Johnson from Spot Hog a call. Tell him 3B Outdoor Boys sent you. Or better yet, go to spothog.com and order all their products.
Hey guys, this morning we got up here and a few gobblers are hollering here and there, but they didn't say much of nothing. They haven't all season. We finally just set up and a big gobbler come through and we didn't get a shot at him, and he looked at the decoy and just walked off. It's like they're not even interested in, because most of the time they've got hens running everywhere. Dustin, I see him, he's coming down the hill. Pretty good bird, looks like. Come on, we'll keep coming. They need to spot that decoy and get down here. Come on, I know you see that decoy. Get in here. There, he's there. Come on, get in here. It's still too far for a 20 gauge. You can tell we're in Southwest Virginia. Look how slow he is. He'd never get in here. Reminds me of Fayette. I need him this way, just a little closer. Come on, come on. He's slower than Christmas. You still got him, Dustin. If he goes back, I've got to try him. Or he's close enough, I'm going to try him. Come on, come on. That's the wrong way. No, no, no. Yeah, he's not going to do much more, I don't think. That's as close as he's going to get. you on him, Dustin. God, I know I put some shot in that head. He's got to be off in there. He didn't get airborne. I believe he went in the holler. We got a bird in here a few minutes ago. I took a shot at him there. He went down over the hill. It was stretching it. So we'll go out here and see it. I don't know about that one. He's getting out there pretty good pace. We'll see what happens. Finally one come in. He never said a word. He never strutted. He walked around the side and he started to leave on me, and I thought, well, it's now or never, so I let one fly at him, and he actually got some wing, but he went down over the bank and we couldn't find him. But we walked over here and we see him laying down here, so it's all good. Let's go down here and see what we got. He actually just kind of flopped, just got over the hill and just flopped. He didn't go far, did he? Right there's the gap. Straight down here. Pretty good bird. Pretty good bird. I got leaves. These welded leaves to him. Pretty good bird, Dustin. He's a 2-year-old though. He ain't no major player in this game, that's for sure. Yeah. 2-year-old. About a 8 or 9 inch beard, looks like. Short spurs, but you know, we got to take him when hunting as hard as we have here lately. When you get an opportunity to kill a turkey, we're gonna kill a turkey. Let's get the tag notched and get to the house, and we may go catch some mushrooms here after a while.
This segment of 3B Outdoors presented by Mathews, Catch Us If You Can, Plano, Rage Broadheads, MotorMate USA, Kanon Sunglasses, Hunter Safety Systems, Lowrance HDS Gen 2 Touch, Hardcore, Waterfowl Decoys and Gear, Luminoc, and Paul Clark State Farm Insurance, 3B Outdoors preferred insurance provider.
I saw Brent going hunting again this morning. I thought he was building a new home.
Haven't you heard? It's already built. McConnell and Son took care of everything, completely hassle-free.
You know, Fess, Brenda and I, we've thought about building a new home, but we're afraid it'll end up in divorce.
Nah, I think you guys will do great. Just let Eddie McConnell handle all the worries. I've heard him say it many times. He aims to save marriages.
W. McConnell and Sons. Give him a call.
At Ramey Ford, we're having the big deal sale. This is a big deal. Every new 2013 Ford and Lincoln will have the factory invoice posted in the window. Now that is a big deal. And we have 0% financing and no payments for 90 days on most vehicles. Do I need to say it again? Yes, that is a big deal. At Ramey Ford, we do the deal. Now that's a big deal.
ATC Cooling and Heating, your factory-authorized Carrier dealer. Turn to the experts specializing in geothermal heat pump systems. Take advantage of a 30% tax credit for geothermal installation and rebates up to $1,750. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call the folks at ATC Cooling and Heating. When all other brands fall, Carrier and ATC stand tall.
Your geothermal heat pump specialist.
There they are. There they are. Wow, God, something spooked them. Was that a bear ground?
No, it was my stomach. I'm hungry.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down to Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken they talk about.
You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. I'm all for that. You want a good home-cooked meal? Come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's the proof.
On this particular hunt, it's my first time on this new farm. I just picked this farm up this year, and me and Richie Mason snuck in there opening evening of bow season, and after the trail cam picks that I've been getting all summer, I kind of had my eye on this big 10-pointer that was up there. We had a lot of bucks picked out, but he was the more regular one, and that's the one we was wanting. And we got set up on him opening evening, and really hot. First week of bow season this year was really hot, and he winded us. We spooked him, and on our way out that day, like I say, this was the first time I've ever hunted this farm. I had 2 stands set up in the same tree. I'm in one, the cameraman is in the other, and the landowner stopped me and said that he gave me permission only, so he wanted me to film myself from now on. So, which was fine, and so after this point, I had to go back and film myself on this particular farm. I get back in there by myself, and the very next time I went back in, I waited a week after I spooked him, the Big 10, and I sneaked back into the same set, and I had a big 9-pointer come right underneath the stand, and the way I was sitting, I could shoot all downhill, but I couldn't shoot behind me. And if you guys out there ever filmed yourself and tried to get the bow in your hand, or and get the camera turned on and get it on the deer, it's pretty difficult. But he'd come in right underneath of me at 20 yards, and I got the camera on, and then I thought at the time it was the Big 10, but it was actually a Big 9. And I kind of, being rushed like that, I thought this was the buck I was wanting. He comes in and rushes this 9-pointer off. Chases him all over, does a couple scrapes, rubs on a few trees, hits the licking branch twice. I got maybe a half hour of footage of these 2 bucks. Never did get a shot. The deer was within 20 yards. Never did get a shot, which kind of lucky now that I went back and looked at the footage. It was not the Big 10, it was the Big 9. Never seen the Big 10 for the next 3 weeks. He had, after that opening weekend, I spooked him pretty good, so I let that particular farm cool off and put more trail cams out, and about 300 yards from where I had spooked him the first evening, I got pictures of him again in a really good spot, daylight. I snuck in. It's right along the creek. It's right along the highway. It's a spot where you wouldn't think one would be, but that's how the big ones get old. And I set the double set up, and the first evening in, it was really windy. Set up on him. I had one buck come in early at 4:30. I had another buck come in at 5, 2 9-pointers, and then I had a really nice 8-pointer come in, and I just knew that this if it was going to happen. I got him broadside at 35 yards, got the camera on him, took the shot, killed this deer, and he runs off 50 yards, falls over.
Nick.
And as soon as I got done, I look over and here comes my 10-pointer. He was probably maybe 15 seconds behind the one that I just killed. So I go back and I film a little bit of him.
Solo hunting. I snuck in here tonight. I fell down in the creek and I got a big buck dead. I got a big buck down. 35-yard shot. I think he's laying right over there. Let's go see.
You know, that's kind of the way it goes. But I'm real happy with the 9-pointer I got. And this year's starting off pretty good. I put the Mathews Monster MR7 to work, and that's why I shoot a Mathews. This hunt may not have been absolutely perfect. I was filming for myself. Had a lot of nerves, had to get the bow in my hand. But you know what? We're out in the wild. And these are wild whitetails here in Ohio. But one thing for sure, this hunt was real. It's one solo cam Ohio whitetail buck. And I'm excited and I can't wait to get him back and get him on the wall. This is Jeff Gulley with 3B Outdoors.
You know, how special is it being able to take your dad on his first turkey hunt? Better yet, capturing it on film. It doesn't get much better than that. Congratulations, Dustin and Mr. David Coates. Then how about Clayton in Virginia? You know, he had to pull out all the tricks to get this gobbler within range. And then we go to Ohio with Jeff Gulley. I'd put him up against anybody out there when it comes to hunting big bucks. He seems to always know when and where one of those big old bucks is going to stroll by. Well, it's went by very fast this week, folks. Join us again next week when Nathan will have you somewhere on the water. I'm Freddie Neely, and thanks so much for watching 3B Outdoors.
What am I saying?